Welcome back to Sports Addict, where sports is all that matters. I know I'm a little late for this video, but I still have time since game one is in the books for most series. But anyway, gonna be predicting who is going to advance in round one of the NBA playoffs. First game that started the playoff officially yesterday was the Magic at Cleveland. Cavaliers took game one, and after seeing, I saw a little bit of the highlights. Cleveland is favorite to win game two as well. But looking at the highlights yesterday, I'll say Cleveland sweeps the Magic. That's my prediction on that series. After what I saw game two, I don't think things can change, but the way I saw it, the highlights, I know the highlights probably don't tell the whole story of the game, but it just seemed like Cleveland was the better team in game one, and I feel like he'll continue like that. Donovan Mitchell was playing well. I'll say that because Orlando's a young team who made the play after a couple of years without making it. So I'll say the Cavaliers sweep the Magic. Then the second game of yesterday was Sixers and Knicks. Let me see what they're saying. After seeing, I saw some of the game of the Knicks versus Sixers. I mean, the Sixers started well, but the Knicks, turned it around. I don't know how Embiid will be for game two. He got injured, he still played. I was gonna initially take the Sixers over the Knicks, but after Embiid's injury, I don't know how he's gonna be 100%, if he's gonna play. Have not heard anything or seen anything, in the media, social media, anywhere like that you see sports news and stuff. But after seeing this, I'll say I'll have to take Knicks over the Sixers. I was gonna take Sixers and six over the Knicks, but after Joel went down, I know they have Maxwell. I don't know. I think that's his name. He plays well, but I feel like the Knicks are gonna somehow steal this series. I was gonna have, like I said, the Sixers upsetting the Knicks, but after what happened yesterday with Joel, I'll say Knicks in six. And after the third game of yesterday was the Lakers versus Nuggets. Lakers and Nuggets. We're gonna check who's the. The Lakers are favored to win game two, and I'm a Laker fan, but I was not gonna say the Lakers were favorite because after what I saw in game one, I was like, but 51% say that Lakers are gonna win game two tomorrow, and 49% says the Nuggets are gonna win game two and go 2-0 in the series. Um, I know you guys can see I'm a Laker fan and all, but I had to be realistic. After what I saw, I had to take the Nuggets in six. I was gonna six or a sweep, either one. Those my prediction. Either the Lakers are gonna get swept, or we're gonna win at least two games and lose in six, or we're gonna get swept. That's my prediction. Either a swept or a four or losing game six. I mean, like I know, but I'll tell you this: I know we'll take game two. The series gonna go to LA tied at 1-1. That's my bold prediction right there for tomorrow's series. But like I said, I'm aiming for a sweep. I feel like the Nuggets. I did a reaction video. You guys want to check that out if you're a Laker fan. But if we play the way we played game one, that we started off well and then we lost control of the game, the Nuggets took momentum and stuff, we're gonna get swept. But that's my main, prediction, that we're gonna get swept. But my second option is we're gonna lose in 6 games. But we'll see what happens. Then we have today's games, which the first game. Oh no, wait a minute, I'm forgetting the Suns at Timberwolves. Want to see who's gonna take game one, game two. I mean, yeah, obviously. There's 65% that the Timberwolves are gonna take game two, while the Suns are 35% they will tie the series up. Man, I saw some of the highlights as well yesterday about the Suns versus Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards, I'm impressed with how he played. Timberwolves are hungry, to prove something. Anthony Edwards was great. I feel like the Timberwolves will take will beat the Suns and KD in the big three of Phoenix in game six. I'll say I say the Wolves in six, because I don't feel like the Wolves will sweep the Suns, Durant, Bill, Booker, they're gonna win 2 games. I feel like when they're at home, or I feel like for game two, I feel like the Suns will steal it, and they'll take a 1-1 tie series to Phoenix, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll say six. Like I said, I'm taking the Wolves in six. Okay, now we have today's games, which were right now it's still going on. Wait, let me check the score. Wait, I can't find it now. Oh, right here. The Mavericks versus the Clippers. The Mavericks are losing right now in the third quarter with 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in the third. Clippers have us winning 70-45 against the Dallas Mavericks. Uh, I'll say the I'll say the Mavericks in six. I know the Clippers have, they have Kawhi, George, Harden, but somehow I see the Mavericks winning in six. I know the Clippers will take game one, but I have a feeling that Maverick will take game two. So, and they will turn around this series. So I'm taking the Mavericks over the Clippers in six. Then we have the Pacers at Bucks. This one I can give you guys most of the stats. The Bucks are 75% chance of winning. Pacers are 25% of winning. Wait. Yeah, their away record for the Pacers is 21-20. Home record for the Bucks is 31-11. Pacers have the second best offense, while the Bucks have the sixth best offense. But on defense, the Pacers are 24th, while the defender 19 for the Bucks. So it's gonna be an offensive matchup. So Coma is your player to watch. 21.7 points per game, 7.1 rebounds, 4.3 assists, and obviously for the Bucks, the player to watch is Dame Lillard. Dame time. Damian has 24.3 points per game in the regular season, 4.4 rebounds, 7.0 assists. Team leaders Sakoma and Giannis Antetokounmpo in points. Giannis has 30.4, while Sarkoma has 21.7. Giannis 11.5 rebounds. Sarkoma 7.1 rebounds. Tyrese has 10.9 assists for the Pacer, while Damian, like I mentioned earlier, 7.0 assists. Last 5 games, they won 4 out of their last 5 games. The Pacers, while the Bucks lost 3 and won 2 out of their last 5 games. Last matchup, the Pacers won. Tyrese 31, and Giannis had 26 points, while Tariq has 31. Giannis 11 rebounds. Obi had 8 rebounds for the Pacers side. Giannis has 8 assists. Last matchup, while Therese had 12. Injury report. Pendant is out for the Pacers. I think how you pronounce. Giannis is out with a calf. AJ Green ankle out for game 1. The Pacers are a young team, and you know what happened last year when I think it was last year when the Bucks lost to the Heat. Yeah, it was last year when they lost to the Heat in the round 1, and I feel like it will happen again. I feel like I'll take the Pacers in 6, and I'll take the Pacers taking game 1 because Giannis is out, and I don't know if Damon can do it by himself, but we'll see what happens. Then lastly, we have game 1, Pelicans at Thunder. Let me see. I can give you guys the stats. Obviously, I knew this was gonna be the stat. I assume Thunder have 80% of winning game 1. Pelican have 20%. Okay. Home record for the Thunder is 33-8. Away record is 28-14 by the Pelicans. Thunder have the third best offense, while the Pelicans have the 11th best offense. Defense, the Thunder have the fourth best defense, while the Pelicans have sixth best defense. Not that bad. Probably gonna be an interesting game if the Pelicans make it interesting. Player to watch is Brandon Ingram. Ingram had 20.8 points in the regular season, 5.1 rebounds, 5.7 assists. While on the OKC side, Alexander had 30.1 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 6.2 assists. Team leader, obviously, Zion, 22.9 points. Alexander, 30.1, like I mentioned earlier. Then we had Jonas Valanciunas. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing their names. Jonas had 8.8 rebounds, while Holmgren had 7.9 rebounds. Ingram had 5.7 assists. Alexander has 6.2 assists. Last 5 games, they won 3 out of their last 5 games. The Pelicans, while the Thunder won all 5 of their last 5 games. Last time they played, it was quite a close game. 119-112 Pelicans. Jalen Williams had 26 points, and Zion had 29 points in that matchup. Holmgren had 9 rebounds, while CJ McCollum had 6. Alexander had 8 assists, while Williamson had 10. The injury report, Williamson's out with a hamstring. Oliver Sarr, Achilles, he's out for the Thunder. I was going to say Thunder sweep the Pelicans, but after looking at these stats, I'll take the Thunder in 6. So I'll take the Thunder in 6. So that's my prediction. And I do apologize because this video is late. But it's just game 1. Game 1 does not mean whoever won game 1 does not mean they're winning the series. Things can change. But that's my prediction how the series is gonna end. So Who? What you guys think? Who are gonna win this series and advance to the next round? Leave your guys' comments down below. Also, who are you rooting for? Who is your team in the playoffs? How did your team do in game one? Or you can comment down after your team plays game one. But if your team already played game one, I want to hear you guys' comments. Were you rooting for? Did your team win last night? Or did your team win? Oh wait, my bad, my bad, my bad. I forgot one more team. One more team. The Heat at Boston. My bad. I forgot that one. My bad, my bad. The Celtics beat the Heat 114-94. For this one, Jimmy Buckets is going to be out for a couple of weeks. But I'll say Celtics in six. I feel like the Heat can win 2 games out of, can win 2 games against Boston. And now I'm officially done. My bad, I almost forgot that team. But anyway, like I said, comment down. Did your team win? Who are you going for? Who you think is going to make it to the finals? And so on. And, like always, thank you for watching. And don't forget, this is Sports Addict. We're sports. It's all that matters. Until next time.